Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm using VRChat for really the first time. I've jumped in and tested and done some things with the social hub and things of that nature several years ago, but otherwise I've never really used this application. But some friends recommended that I check out something called Virtual Market 4 or VCAT 4. And it's a mostly Asian market, from what I understand. I have spent a long time, probably about an hour tonight, just creating this nice, well, not creating, but finding this nice penguin avatar. I found the penguin avatar over here in Big Al's avatar corridor, which is a public world. I am not a social person at all. I'm not into social anything, especially with strangers. So what I'm going to do is not hang out with strangers. Come over here by these rocks. And I'm going to do what's called dropping a portal, which I just learned how to do. So you go into worlds here. And we want to go to Parareal, Tokyo. That's the place that we want to head to. And we're going to drop a portal here. Actually, before we drop the portal here, we're going to make a new instance that's invite only, so it's just me, and drop that portal. And as you can see, it's VCAT 4 Parareal Tokyo E-, that's me, invite only. And we're going to go there. We're going to head to Parareal Tokyo. And Parareal Tokyo is, at least allegedly, again, I don't know much about this, but the main hub of Virtual Market 4. Virtual Market 4 is almost like a convention or a marketplace where you can try on and purchase new avatars, check out different experiences from different vendors. It's sponsored by huge corporations. The first booth that I saw when I tested this out earlier was from SoftBank, which is a gigantic corporation. There's an Audi parked in the front. There's a bunch of stuff hanging out in this virtual world. So I figured it would be cool to at least explore, even though I'm going to explore it alone because, again, anxiety, don't really want to be around strangers tonight. But I do love exploring new worlds. So this is going to be a world that's new to me. So they've dropped me off at an airport. So I have teleported into the Parareal Tokyo map. And one of the first things that catches my eye is all of the languages in Japanese, which is fitting since we're in Tokyo, but I don't understand Japanese. I see Netflix. That's something that I'm familiar with. I think VRRPG made a recent Oculus Go game, which I've played a demo of a long time ago. Looks like the airport is in respawn area. We've got booths 2 and 3 here. VRChat is over to my right there. And this is modeled after the real Tokyo, so I might be able to check out the Tokyo Dome later. I've watched some events broadcast from the Tokyo Dome in the past. I recognize some of the locales: Shibuya, Roppongi, Tokyo Skytree. Never been to the stadium, or seen the stadium rather, or anything from the stadium, so that'll be interesting to check out as well. Some of the sponsors, we've got SoftBank, is that 7-Eleven? It looks like the 7-Eleven logo. Panasonic, Audi, Netflix, Toho, Marvel Studios, HP. Who's that right next to HP there? Can't really read that logo next to HP, but WeGo, Sega, Square Enix, VirtualCast, Ricoh, Autodesk. Tons and tons of sponsors here. It's pretty awesome to see such big names that are recognizable that are sponsoring and attending this event. I mean, SoftBank, look at the SoftBank booth over there. And this does look like kind of a convention booth if we walk over here. Let's check out this SoftBank booth. We hang out here. It's playing a video of me as the penguin dancing with some girl. And we can actually open their website if we want to. That's kind of cool. So do we exit out now? Yeah, that's cool. So that's that. There's a 5G lab here. Doesn't look like I can interact with anything else in here, though. But that was cool. A little dance action right in the middle here. Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what I was supposed to be doing there, but little VRChat booth. Can I eat the burger? No, can't pick up the burger, so guess they're just here to say hi. Hi. Welcome to the home of 1,000 worlds, it says. And I did notice there's a car parked over here. It's an Audi e-tron. Oh, I can use the car. Okay, can we drive up? Oh. So I guess this is the Audi booth. They've got a track. There's that 5G lab again from SoftBank on a blimp, a giant one. That's pretty sweet. There's an Audi billboard over here. And then it looks like you can get a t-shirt with 3D data or a racing suit and shoes with 3D data. I believe using the car actually takes us back to the virtual market. So let's go just check out the scenery a bit here. There's that blimp again. Some crazy stuff. Sega's up there. I think that's the Tokyo Dome in front of the Sega logo there. Certainly does look like it. There's a giant virtual market glowing logo there. I think that's Power Man over there in the corner. There's another. I believe that's a Gundam. And that's an actual real statue, I believe, too. So I think these are actual real parts of Tokyo, which is pretty sweet. I don't know if is that a train station, maybe? Oh, that's actually where we just were, the airport area. So we teleported a little bit away from there. The e-tron billboard changed a bit here. I see there's a car over here. There's another one we can use. No, just look at. Okay. Well, that's fine. And this looks like there should be like a course or something that we can do with the e-tron. Maybe if we walk around here, maybe. A little starting pole. Maybe there's like a radio-controlled e-tron or something somewhere inside. Let's see here. Whoa. Lightning effects. Looks like it might be building a car. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is something that you wouldn't see in real life, obviously. You wouldn't be able to stand in front of a schematic that's building a car in front of you. Out of lightning. Which an e-tron, of course, electronic vehicle. Lightning might be able to help harness that electricity. That's pretty cool. Now, it looks like they're inviting you to get inside. I don't really want to spend a lot of time in the e-tron. But that's pretty sweet. I think that would allow us to potentially take that course over there too. For right now though, we're going to go back out here. Use the car to teleport back to the little airport lobby area. And what I'm curious about is there's an escalator over here. Before I leave this area and go somewhere else, I kind of want to take the escalator and see what happens. Does this take us somewhere cool? Or just another... No, just upstairs. But the scenery is amazing so far, gotta say. Can I get over to the little bridge? Yeah. So I think we want to cross this bridge now into the heart of Parareal Tokyo. There's a sporting event going on over there. Another Audi here. It's just a giant billboard. There's some music on the billboard now. This is again another SoftBank ad. Okay, that makes sense. So far there's a lot of ad advice here. I think using the car is going to take us back, right back where we just were, to the Audi booth. So these cars everywhere take us back to that same booth we were at before. We're going to head forward. Some of this stuff's really cool. I love how, like, these are different sponsors, obviously, because this is an anime here. Oh, it's shampoo ad. Interesting. See Netflix over there. Okay. This is cool. It's almost like being in Times Square almost. A Core i9 ad. Alright, so welcome to Parareal Tokyo, it says. And yeah, we're here. Kind of want to go over here because I saw Comic V Market date announcement on the 13th of August through the 16th of August. So I'm not sure what exactly that means. I don't know if it's just comic avatars that you can get. But that's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. Another e-tron over here. Doesn't seem to be anything else over here though. So we're going to head right into the actual Parareal Tokyo market over here and see what we find. Again, there's another map in case I get lost. I think I'm right by number 4 here, potentially. It's kind of hard for me to say. I've been kind of turned around a bit. But there's a 7-Eleven. I don't think I mind visiting 7-Eleven today. This is kind of cool. It says, welcome. Pick up a smartphone to talk to people far away. I don't really need a smartphone right now, but I might do that a little bit later. It's like another ad billboard right there. A bunch of stuff going on. This is pretty sweet. Black. Is that a Black Widow ad maybe? It's kind of cool that there's a Marvel behind the scenes interview piece there just playing here. But I want to go into 7-Eleven. I really do. AR Tana. Near Automata. That's a Square Enix game, and it looks like maybe we can find... Yeah! Some Square Enix props or avatars. Official avatars now on sale. Official weapons as well. So different props from the game. And snacks. Because every 7-Eleven needs to mostly be snacks. These all say 7 and I. Not sure what 7 and I is. That might be more Japanese marketing than anything else. But I gotta say the snacks here look tasty. Even though they might be a little bit flat. We've got cashiers over here. Hello 7-Eleven cashiers. I'm not sure about this particular store though. It seems remarkably like most of the goods are actually just 7-Eleven goods. No, there's some Japanese snacks here. I recognize some of these. The snack aisle is awesome, actually. I've never had the opportunity to go outside the United States. So visiting here is pretty sweet. So there's some VRChat t-shirts that you can purchase at 7-Eleven as well. Necessities like gloves and toothbrushes and such. Can't buy any of these, but it looks like the interior of a 7-Eleven. There's the Apple iTunes and other smartphone gadget pieces here. Alright. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. I saw there was an upstairs. Again, for some reason, I'm kind of obsessed with going and checking out the upstairs locales. I don't really understand Japanese, but there's some vending machines here, including a pickup and drop-off station. So here in the United States, we have Amazon lockers. This looks like a very similar situation here. Maybe sponsored by Toyota and Pack City. There's a microwave. It's almost like the eating area for those visiting the 7-Eleven. And this is a recycling station, maybe? Maybe it's... Yeah, it's a recycling station and an ATM. Cool. Alright. So let's leave the 7-Eleven now. And it looks like there's a WeGo over here. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got some art. 3D clothes for sale here. VR ready. And I'm not really into the anime avatars. This isn't really my style. But I know a lot of people are, so this is probably pretty awesome for some of those folks. And the art in the background there is changing. Like the graffiti on that wall is changing as we go too. It's pretty sweet. It looks like if we go upstairs, there's some more. So again, I like traveling up the steps. And this graffiti is much better with the tunes here. And here's again some of the characters that you can get. You can get an open collar outfit, a printed t-shirt and leather skirt. So different outfits for your avatars here, it looks like. Yeah, and you can purchase these outfits that you can see right in front of me here. And there's a shopping cart. So this is definitely mercantile. Which again, it's a market. That's what it's for. Oh yeah. Wings painted on the wall. My wife loves these things. I think I have a camera. Let's see if I can... Yeah, there's the camera. I'm going to do a photo camera, I think. Yeah. So how do I turn the camera around? I'm going to do a selfie shot. I don't want the timer, I want the... Alright, there we go. That's me. I like it. That's beautiful. Now, how do I take this picture? I really want to take it. There's me. Smiling, saying cheese. I think I just took a picture. Hard to say. Is there a way to see? Oh, let's drop that. Let's back. How do I close the camera now? Alright, so I don't really want the camera open anymore. Camera disable. There we go. Alright. So I like that. That was pretty cool. So Sky Phone over here. It looks like there's a stay home graffiti. It says Okada here. I agree with staying home. That's what I've been doing. One heart, one mind. This graffiti wall is awesome. I really like it over here. This is one of the cooler things I've seen so far. That's another Skyphone ad. This is just a hallway, really, I think. Just walking around in a big circle. Some blue lights coming on above me. I don't see anything else to do here, but we can go out over there. Before we do that, I'm gonna go over this way. Because I know there's a lot more here in Parareal Tokyo. I don't know if I like these bugs, these AR square bugs. There's an ad for Twitter there on 4/29 through 5/10. That's actually the time frame of this event. It's from the 29th through the 10th. Can't seem to walk that way. They walled off that section of town. Can I go this way? No. But I can watch this Black Widow ad for sure. It's pretty cool to see a Japanese Black Widow making of footage and ad. Kind of giving you what's going on there. Alright, so we are going to go upstairs now. There's a quad system here. There's an RPG, and there is the giant Gundam statue. Now, in Japan, that giant Gundam statue is actually there, or at least was. I don't know if this is the replacement statue or the original, but there was at least once a giant Gundam statue. Can't go this way. Going in all these places I'm not supposed to be, it seems. So I'm not sure what this is, but there's an info right here. Okay. HP's gonna let us in. Obsolete. Is this a... Obsolete's a YouTube original series, it looks like. Is this character from Obsolete, maybe? And that Hello World over here. Looks like that comes out on September 20th. Some little pugs. A Formlabs creature. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway. Many different characters from different places. It says to touch. It's going to open an info page, it seems. I don't think I need to see an info page right now. But hello, little genie person. I'm sorry I don't speak your language, but it's cool to see you. And then over here... Oh wow, that's an HP computer there that I just was inside. That's pretty sweet. They did that. So this looks like a radio station. Two different radio stations. And then inside here, it looks like these might be some of the shows that are on those radio stations. Yeah, it is. That's pretty sweet. With little clips of the characters themselves. You can buy stuff from the shop here. You can buy the little penguin mascot. 10 centimeters high. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not going to be spending any money, and I doubt very much that I'm going to be spending a lot of time here in... Oh wait, there's a photo op. Oh yeah. Check it out, it's me. Alright, that's me on the billboard. I want to take another one. That one didn't work out real well. Let's get ourselves back in that shot. Yeah. I feel like that's good. That's very good. Boom. So now we have a photo of ourselves at this radio station. Oh, look at that. Look at how cool that is. It's a giant version of me on top of the on-air studio for FM 91.6 AM 1134. And I do see this must be the Marvel area here. These are posters for Black Widow. And it's interesting seeing these in Japanese. It's pretty cool. That's my new hero, I think. The world needs more slightly overweight and out of shape superheroes. These are mostly just the same posters over and over, but up here, looks like we can go into Toho Cinema. And there might be some special poses we can do on Twitter or share on Twitter. Can't really tell what that means, but let's go inside the Marvel Studios area. Those posters are all very similar looking, but they're all different characters. So that's interesting because there's the 4 of them all looking in the same direction. Alright, so what is this down here? Is this like an ATM machine or something? There's an info page we can open again. Not big on these info pages. I think they're actually opening on my PC though, so we'll check those out later. Some smaller versions of those posters here. Almost like a key art style thing. It looks like this might be a theater, so maybe if we go inside we'll be able to see more. Oh yeah, here we go. We're inside a cinema now. And there's some actors down here. Characters here. So it looks like from down here, looks like we can potentially watch some trailers. Yeah, so if we touch that. There we go. I'm gonna watch a trailer. The volume is very low, but that's okay. You get the general idea. It's a trailer. It's cool to see a movie trailer in a movie theater in a VR application. Kind of reminds me of big screen, actually. Of course, I'm inside VRChat. I could talk to that little agent character too. How do I get out? What if I just want to leave? Pretty cool. Can I leave now? Yeah, I can. Awesome. So we're back out here. Thank you. I don't speak Japanese, I'm sorry, dude. So that was pretty cool. We visited kind of a Marvel area. Now, let's look at the map here. We're just at Marvel and Toho. So it looks like if we keep going this way, we'll hit the Tokyo Tower. Yeah, that's Tokyo Tower for sure. Another Audi, of course. So many of them all over. But I like how they're doing this. Like, you know, it lets you pop in and out of that world if you're interested in that car. So Autodesk CG world here. You can pick up some CG World magazines, it looks like. Who's next? The Messy Room. That's cool. So these are all, I'm assuming, rendered and built in Autodesk platform, which is pretty nice. It's cool to see the huge variety of things, too. That's neat. Alright, so that's CG World. The Ultraman official shop with a giant Ultraman in front of it, of course. And you can purchase some Ultraman gear, it looks like, for your VRChat avatar. Spacium Beam. That's pretty cool. Alright, what else is up here? Is there anything else? Yeah, of course there's more. Ah, the Rico Theta booth. So, a long time ago, I visited Maker Faire, and they had a Rico Theta there. It was the first one I had tried. Looks like we can click here. We can equip a Rico Theta of our own, and even use it. Can I use it? I'm not sure if it did anything. Alright, we make give life the movement. Digital motion. So again, this is just another market. There's a video, I guess, that plays here. Yeah, another dancing anime girl. Okay. I'm not really into... I don't need to be full body tracked or things of that nature. I'm more of a chill, sit down kind of guy. But this is pretty sweet. Let's go check out the virtual cast area here. Looks like they're potentially marketing some coins. I know there's people here trading coins for gear. That's cool. Looks like only on Netflix over here. I'm not sure what the series is, though. Ah, a new Ghost in the Shell original anime series. Cool. It looks like we can enter into that world here. Well, I guess don't mind if I do, right? Boom! Dropping down this elevator shaft. This is pretty sweet. Alright. Some concept art here. It says, please do not record the movie. I'll probably leave before we get to the movie area. Yeah, I'm not going to watch any of these, but I like the fact that they actually have an English version of the film. And we'll go ahead and exit out. But that's pretty sweet. We go upstairs here. Some more about what's coming up here. We got Gatebox, Tokyo Games, a bunch of different booths up here, it looks like, in this area. Styly is an AR application, if I remember correctly. It's actually going to work on an AR headset that's forthcoming called the Nreal Lite that I'm looking forward to very soon developing for. They had some challenges with shipments early on because of the current situation in the world we're in right now, but I'm just admiring the view of Tokyo from up here. This is pretty sweet. Cool virtual market logo. Looks like inside here there's some magic happening, so let's find out what that magic actually is. We cross over into this temple area. It's gonna teleport us somewhere. Find out in a moment. And of course it teleported us. Looks like we've gone upstairs through a magic elevator of sorts. Lesser Mukuri. Free download. Okay. Minimoni. Okay, so let's go click Lesser Mokuri, which I'm assuming again opens an info page on my PC. I'm actually going to just peek up and see if that's what happened here. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It opens info pages for each of these as we go. That's pretty cool. It looks like this might be the Tokyo Dome. It is the Tokyo Dome, but it's set up for baseball. I didn't realize they played baseball in the Tokyo Dome. I guess that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I've really only ever seen once a year professional wrestling in January there. Another Audi here. What's this room? More high fashion stuff we can buy here. Some shoes. Yeah, different shoes for different moods, it looks like. C-Tan, maybe? Online store. So, looks like that. That's a pretty nice jacket. I don't think a penguin can wear it, but you know, I'm sure some nice folks can. This is pretty cool. As I get higher up and can see different views, it's really neat to wander and see. I still kind of want to see what's up there. I'm sure we will get there as we continue down this path. So we're going to go through this little tunnel here. More cool anime art. There's somewhere to go inside? No, it's just art. But I have to applaud the people that created these worlds. It's pretty awesome. It really is. Comic shop in here. There's a second floor and a first floor. Looks like they want you to go to the second floor. They got some handbags here as well. Based on Tokyo Chronos, it looks like, which is a game that's actually available. And there's a Project Megalith as well. I wonder if that's from the game Megalith. Hard for me to say, of course. It's pretty cool. Alright, what's up here? Some more characters from anime. Again, I can open info pages and get more information on all of these cool little dioramas. I like this character here inside what looks like to be like a pachinko house or an arcade. It's really hard for me to tell. But that's pretty cool. So go up here. I definitely want to get to whatever that sparkly thing is before I head out of Tokyo later. So we're getting pretty high up. We're up in the Sky Tree area now, I think. That AR square again with the bugs. Grab the tablet. Now, do I need to... I'm just not sure what I have to do with the tablet to get it to work. Yeah, not positive on that, so we'll go ahead and reset that. The next person can come and find that. The little house here. characters in it. You can see them in there interacting. This one's watching television, it looks like. Coming soon, open access. Amber, the world is playground. Amber.co.jp. Cool. Alright, and this looks to be some slime of some form? Oh, wow. This is not what I expected. Pirate lady here with art. Am I trapped inside here now? Ah, we've fallen back out the other side. Interesting. It's like Panasonic is upstairs over here. Ah, the Knight of Queen. This is the VR game I was talking about earlier. So if we sit here, we're now seated on a throne. And now we're going to get up. The Knight of Queen is a game for the Oculus Go. Pretty cool RPG. I played a very small sample of it a long time ago, and I'm glad to see that it's actually come to fruition as a full experience. One life, it says. Enter. I'm not really sure what I'm entering. Touch it, okay. One code. One frame. One game. Whatever this is it's happening in June. Can tell that much, and that's about it, unfortunately. And over here, this is on Amazon. Some treats, looks like you can purchase here. A Transcend 128 gigabyte card. Cookie, I guess. Thankfully, I'm capturing memories right now with OBS, and I don't need a flash card, but I guess I could pick up an SD card while I'm here. Panasonic here. Again, just looking down at everything we've traversed so far. Seeing the Tokyo Dome right below me, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's head up these stairs. Again, I want to get over there to whatever that is. That seems pretty awesome. Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog over there. Nice. But let's see what this is. So, AR heat map in VR. So you can see attendance detection, see-through device. Let's go explore what's happening. Alright, well, let's do that. Panasonic heat map says it's hot right here. We're going to use. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, I see. It's got the heat map right there. It tells you what's hot. Okay. Whichever. Not really my thing, but whatever works, right? Again, just looking at this view, seeing this world that someone or a group of someone's created is just fantastic to me. Hats off to the creators of the virtual market. How do I get down to that Sega area there? I just have to go down these stairs and walk this way. What's up, my man Sonic? Go Sega, it says. So, shout out to one of my friends, Rowdy Guide, the fastest YouTuber alive. You can find him at Rowdy VR. I don't know if he can hold a candle to Sonic here, but when I saw Sonic there, that's the first person that it reminded me of. So let's see here. I wonder if these are people that actually worked on this project. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like seeing these credits. It's awesome to see this collaboration and to have gone through this series of portals here. Again, I don't understand Japanese. I wish I did, because I would be all for jumping through all of this. It looks like there are more portals here to other virtual market worlds. There are tons and tons of worlds within this virtual market, and it is only open for the remainder of this week, really. And there's more credits as we go, like so many people involved in this process. It's pretty awesome. They're everywhere. I'm not sure what rock such is, but that shows you what that spirally, almost like Olympic flame is there. This was a really cool experience. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, though. I hope you've enjoyed this video, this quick look at Parareal Tokyo in the virtual market within VRChat. It can be a social experience if you want. I chose to use the non-social, myself alone exploration ability in an invite-only world. But by all means, you can experience this with up to, I believe, 30 other people in an instance. Some of my friends bumped into each other using this system fairly recently. I think I'm going to go down to Sonic down here to end this. But definitely had a lot of fun. This was a remarkable experience. I'm going to take a couple of pictures before I leave. Take the camera out. Do a photo camera. Obviously, I want to turn this around so I can get myself and Sonic in the shot, right? Right. Alright, how do I use the camera? I forget. I think it's just that. Yeah, there we go. So I think I just took a picture of me and Sonic. Maybe we'll do me, Sonic, and Ghost Sega. Yeah, let's move forward a bit. There we go. So cool. And now I'm going to turn around, try to get this awesome backdrop behind me. Yeah. I don't know if any of these pictures actually took. But as I look out and see this awesomeness, I just want to say I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more VR content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.